Can't make this up. In the cinema with tea and biscuits, you can't out-Brit me. It took me way too long to realize that is a shower and not a Dalek. IDK, if people know this, but every year smoothies get little winter hats to raise money for charity in the UK. How weird is it that the peak of British children's entertainment was two grown men repeating the word bogies at increasing volume in libraries and museums? The acting is absolutely killing me. Look at this. There is no way this man survives this week. Celebrity traitor. When your food arrives to you in McDonald's parking bay too. Been away for a few weeks and the whole area's been resurfaced, except for around my car because they couldn't move it. Fucking classic. If you saw your best mate on Crime Watch and the reward money was 20,000 quid, where would you go for your holiday? Meghan Markle at every royal function. I would say the worst part of that mission was having to stand next to Kate. No poos, pals. Out of order, no poos, PLS. Almost that time of year again. Weird how some people have different meanings of skint. Some people think 300 pounds is skint lol. When I say I'm skint, I literally have 2.76 pounds to my name. Isn't it mad how you feel cheeky asking for your own money back when you lend it to someone? Can't believe we didn't get taught anything about mortgages, stamp duty, council tax, or any part of buying a house. Just witnessed a man drop about half a cheese string on the floor on the way into the building where I work and say to himself in the smallest and saddest of voices, "Oh no, me cheese." Too damn relatable. I can only be contacted by telephone call. I can only be contacted by text message, SMS. Explain why you cannot be contacted by telephone call. I don't like it. Just heard about someone failing their driving test because they asked the examiner, "Am I all right your side?" Ha 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 ha. Told my gran the price of the bus to work and back, 470 quid, and she was like, "That's terrible. Why don't you get a skateboard?" E-skateboard. Joe Marler is an incredible faithful. He's read right through the producer's meta. Let's go with Big Dog JR and Big Dog SF, you know? Every season, I understand less and less about fashion. Zara. The UK is just bills, bad weather and terrible vibes. A grand goes quicker than a tenner these days. There's a woman in the A&E waiting room on crutches with both legs in casts. Just heard her telling someone it was her wedding on Saturday and she got a bit too overexcited Irish dancing to C'est la vie. If you're gonna have a reason to be in A&E, that should always be it. I have lived next to the same guy for 3 years. Thought his name was Steve. I call him Steve. His name is Steve in my phone. I've been to his house. We've had dinner. His name is Brian. His dog is Steve. When you bump into your cat 1/4 mile away from home, ordered a McDonald's and they've sent me someone else's order. I just want to know who the fuck orders a chicken mayo without the bun. McNuggets. I'd just like to share with you my idea of Hell X. Do you ever wonder who has the other half of your sandwich in a 3-pack? Anyone else met someone on holiday and added them on FB, and now you have just been weirdly watching their life unfold for years? Putting the unknown number into Google instead of ringing it back. Being told you smell nice is defo up there with the best compliments. Nah, people who do this are the ones who used to bark and growl at people at school. Animals. Who else takes the crust off their nuggets? My sister is about to have a baby, and my brother showed up to the hospital in a suit, because first impressions matter. I'm sorry if you get 7 texts in a row from me saying something I could have said in one message, but I am who I am. Man's got denied a plate and walked off. Hungry photographer deletes all photos and leaves after being denied food at wedding. Love when my dad texts me, HR keeps reminding me you are turning 26. Have you had any thoughts on insurance or employment? Everyone has that one friend that loves voice notes. People who can read my sarcasm without me feeling urged to say joking are top tier. It is my second language. Be careful who you vent to. A listening ear is also a running mouth. You may be old, but are you this old? Elephant. I hate when people say, the bug is more scared of you than you are of it. Did the bug tell you that? Memories greater than money. Silly if you think otherwise.